Hi, I am Officer Maya, and I will be conducting your naturalization interview today. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Please follow me.
Of course.
Please place your belongings next to your chair and remain standing. Before we begin the interview, I'll need to place you under oath. Please raise your right hand. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
You can put down your hand and take a seat.
Thank you.
Do you know what you just promised?
I promise to tell the truth.
Good. Have you been waiting a long time to talk to me?
No, I haven't been waiting for a long time.
How did you come here today?
My husband drove me here.
Where is he now?
He is here in the waiting room.
Okay. Do you know how to use a tablet?
Yes, I think so.
If you don't know how to use it, just ask me.
Okay, thank you.
Do you have any questions before we start?
Yes, I made a change since submitting the application. Can I tell you it now?
Thanks for letting me know. I will go through the application later, and when we get to that section, please bring up the changes.
I will, thank you.
Tell me why you want to be an American citizen.
I would like to vote in the next election. I also believe in the Constitution.
Good. Have you been feeling anxious about this interview?
Yes, I'm feeling a little anxious.
Don't be worried. Stay calm, and you will be fine.
Thank you.
Can you show me your green card, your passport, and a state-issued ID, please?
Yes, here you go.
Thank you. Let's do the civics test. I will ask you up to 10 questions, but if you get 6 answers correct, I will stop you.
Okay.
What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence?
Life, liberty.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the US Constitution. Name one of the writers.
John J.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in?
World War II.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Vice President.
What territory did the U.S. buy from France in 1803?
Sorry, officer. I didn't catch what you said. Can you say that again?
Okay. What territory did the U.S. buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana.
Good job. You answered 6 questions correctly and passed the civics test.
Thank you.
Let's move on to the English reading and writing test. Can you read the sentence on the tablet out loud for me?
Why do people come to America?
I will read you a sentence, and I need you to write that down on the tablet. People come to the United States to be free. People come to the United States to be free. Good. You passed the English reading and writing test also. Now I will review your application form to make sure all the information you filled in is correct. What is your basic eligibility to become a U.S. citizen?
I have been a lawful permanent resident for over 5 years.
When did you become a lawful permanent resident?
December 25th, 2016.
Did you get your green card through your marriage?
No, I did not.
Who was the sponsor for your green card?
My daughter.
Okay, please tell me your full name.
Soraya Pijon.
What is your given name?
My given name is Soraya.
Please spell your given name.
Soraya.
Do you have any nicknames or other names?
No, I don't.
On the application, you have mentioned you don't want to change your name, correct?
Yes, I want to keep my current name.
What is the name that appears on your permanent resident card?
Soraya Piwan.
All right, what is your gender?
I am a female.
What's your date of birth?
March 3rd, 1975.
What is your country of origin?
India.
Are you still a citizen of that country?
Yes, I am.
What is your country of citizenship?
Indian.
Are you a citizen of any other country?
No.
Was one of your parents, including adoptive parents, a U.S. citizen before your 18th birthday?
No, officer.
Do you have a physical or developmental disability or mental impairment that prevents you from demonstrating your knowledge and understanding of the English language or civics requirements for naturalization?
No.
Do you want the Social Security Administration, or SSA, to issue you an original or replacement Social Security card and update your immigration status with the SSA if and when you are naturalized?
Yes, I do.
What is your Social Security number?
776-344268.
Are you Hispanic or Latino?
No, I am Asian.
What race are you?
I am Asian.
How tall are you?
5 feet 4 inches.
What is your weight?
I am 127 pounds.
What's your hair color?
Black.
What color are your eyes?
Black.
All right. What is your current physical address?
2634 Lark Drive, Colorado Springs, Colorado, 80909.
Is your current physical address also your current mailing address?
Yes.
Have you lived at this address during the last 5 years?
No, I have lived in Arizona before. But I forgot to list it on my application. Can you update it for me?
Okay, please give me that address.
702 North Abrego Drive, Green Valley, Arizona, 85614.
All right, let me update this.
Thank you.
What is your current marital status?
I am married.
Is your spouse a current member of the U.S. Armed Forces?
No, officer.
How many times have you been married?
1 time.
Can you show me your marriage certificate?
Yes, here you go.
Is your spouse a U.S. citizen?
No.
All right, do you have any kids with your current spouse?
Yes, I have 2 children.
Are your children biological to you?
Yes.
You don't have any children under 18 years of age, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Does your child reside with you?
Yes, officer.
Do you have any adopted children?
No.
Do you currently have a job?
Yes, I do.
What kind of work do you do?
I am a warehouse associate.
Can you tell me where you work?
I work at Amazon, Colorado Springs, Colorado.
How long have you worked there?
About 3 years.
What did you do before Amazon?
I was a warehouse worker in Kelly Services about 6 years.
All right, have you traveled outside the United States in the last 5 years?
Yes, I have.
How many trips have you taken outside of the United States in the past 5 years?
I have taken 3 trips in total.
Did any of your trips last 6 months or longer?
No, officer.
How many days in total did you spend outside the U.S.?
I was outside the U.S. for about 46 days.
When was the last trip outside of the United States?
April 2nd, 2024.
When did you return to the United States?
I came back on April 12th, 2024.
What was the purpose of your trip?
I went to visit my parents and my friends.
Where did you go?
India.
So you didn't have any trips outside the U.S. since you've applied.
Yes, officer.
All right. Have you ever registered to vote in any federal, state, or local election in the U.S.?
No,
Why not?
because I am not a U.S. citizen yet.
Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen, in writing or any other way?
No,
Have you always filed your taxes since you have had your green card?
yes,
Did you bring your tax return transcripts for the past 5 years?
yes, I did.
Can I see those documents, please?
Yes, here you go.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any communist or totalitarian party anywhere in the world?
No,
Have you ever advocated any opposition to all organized government?
no,
Have you ever advocated any of the overthrow by force or violence or other unconstitutional means of the government of the United States or all other forms of law?
no,
Do you understand what unconstitutional means are?
methods are not allowed by the Constitution of a country.
Have you ever associated with any group anywhere in the world that advocated any unlawful damage, injury, or destruction of property?
No,
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, or have you ever provided money, a thing of value, services, or labor, or any other assistance or support to a group that used a weapon or explosive with intent to harm another person or cause damage to property?
no,
Engaged or participated in kidnapping, assassination, or hijacking, or sabotage of an airplane, ship, vehicle, or other mode of transportation?
no,
What is assassination?
the killing of someone famous or important.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in torture?
No,
Have you ever participated in killing or trying to kill any person?
no,
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in intentionally and severely injuring or trying to injure any person?
no,
Have you ever participated in causing harm or suffering to any person because of their race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion?
No.
Have you ever served in, been a member of, assisted or helped, or participated in any military or police unit?
No.
Have you ever worked, volunteered, or otherwise served in a place where people were detained or forced to stay? For example, a prison, jail, prison camp, detention facility, or labor camp? Or have you ever directed or participated in any other activity that involved detaining people?
No.
What is a prison camp?
A place where prisoners of war are kept.
Were you ever part of a group, or did you ever help any group, unit, or organization that used a weapon against any person or threatened to do so?
No.
Have you ever committed, agreed to commit, asked someone else to commit, helped commit, or tried to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested?
No.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, detained, or confined by any law enforcement officer, military official, in the U.S. or elsewhere, or immigration official for any reason, or been charged with a crime or offense?
Yes, I had a traffic ticket in 2014.
Please tell me what the reason was for that ticket.
It's a speeding ticket.
How did you resolve it?
I have paid the fine online.
And how much was that traffic ticket?
It was $380.
All right. Have you ever engaged in prostitution, attempted to procure or import prostitutes or persons for the purpose of prostitution, or received any proceeds or money from prostitution?
No.
Have you ever manufactured, cultivated, produced, distributed, dispensed, sold, or smuggled, or trafficked any controlled substances, illegal drugs, narcotics, or drug paraphernalia in violation of any law or regulation of a U.S. state, the United States, or a foreign country?
No.
What does smuggle mean?
To take things to a country illegally.
Have you ever helped anyone to enter or try to enter the United States illegally?
No.
Have you ever made any misrepresentation to obtain any public benefit in the United States?
No.
Have you ever given any U.S. government officials any information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading?
No.
Have you ever lied to any U.S. government officials to gain entry or admission into the United States or to gain immigration benefits while in the United States?
No.
What does lie mean?
To say something that is not true.
Have you ever been placed in removal, rescission, or deportation proceedings?
No.
Have you ever served in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Do you now have, or did you ever have, a hereditary title or an order of nobility in any foreign country?
No.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government in the United States?
Yes, I do.
What is the Constitution?
It's the supreme law of the land.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
Are you unable to take the oath of allegiance because of a physical or developmental disability or mental impairment?
No.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
What is the oath of allegiance to the United States?
A promise to be loyal to the United States.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction?
Yes.
All right. Do you promise that everything you said is true?
Yes, I promise.
Please make sure to review all the answers and confirm they are accurate. Then sign and date in the box at the bottom.
Okay. Everything looks good.
Good job. Congratulations, you did it. I am going to submit your application form for approval.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions for me at this point?
Do you know how long it will take to get the oath ceremony notice?
It should be in a couple weeks, hopefully. Anything else?
No, thank you. I am so happy. Have a great day.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more.